Hello children, good morning. So, last we discussed the paper style of chapter of unit test 3. Okay. So, today we will start with our revision of chapter number 6, Mauryan Age, Chandragupta and Emperor Ashoka. So, we will not discuss the whole chapter because it is too lengthy. So, we will discuss with our exercise only. Okay. So, let's begin with our exercise. Now, first, choose the correct alternate and write correct answer. Correct answer. First, in all the Chandragupta's achievement, which of his mentors played an important role in guiding him? So, who played a important role? Guru Chanakya. Which of the texts written by Chanakya provides information about the social, political and economic system of India? So, Arthashastra is the answer. It is a text which provide information about social, political and economic system. Okay, Bindusar appointed Ashoka as the governor of which province? So Ashoka was the governor of which province? In Avanti. Where? Avanti. Wait a minute. Okay. Now, fourth one. Where did Ashoka send Sangmarita for propagation of Buddhism? So, where Ashoka sent for the propagation? That is Ceylon. That is Ceylon. Ceylon. Okay. Which of the following was the language of most of the Ashoka's writing? So, at that time, which language is more? Prakrit. So, all the most usable language is Prakrit. Now, answer the following question in short. So, first, how far was Ashoka's vast empire spread? So, how far it is spread means at which place the Ashoka's empire was vast means in which how many places they got very much respect and that all. Okay. Answer. The vast empire of Emperor Ashoka was spread at the northwestern border from Kanadhar to Peshawar, in the north to Nepal, in the south to Mysore, Gujarat, Saurashtra in the west, Kalinga in the east. So where it is? It is everywhere, like north and southern border from Kanadhar to Peshawar. It is a border from northern to western. Then it is also in north to Nepal. It was also vast in Nepal also. In Mysore also, where it is south. Gujarat, Saurashtra, it is in the west. And Kalinga in the east. Every place the Ashoka's empire was spread. Now, second, what were the consequences of Chandragupta war with Seleucus? After the victory in the war with Seleucus, Chandragupta conquered 4 territories. They conquered 4 territories. After war, he won. So, 4 territories. Being impressed by the bravery of Chandragupta, Seleucus Nictor married her daughter Hiling with him. So, at that time, what it is there? That if someone wants that state or particularly that state or district, then he has to marry with a girl. Like who is the winner, they have to marry a particular girl. That is Helen with him. Seleucus sent him ambassador to the court of Chandragupta. Thus, after the war with Seleucus, the diplomatic relation developed between India and the Greeks. So, after the war, diplomatic relations start with India and Greeks. Into how many divisions was the Mauryan Empire divided for administrative ease? How many divisions were there that administration was ease means that who will do this type of work? So particular works are arranged and have made way that this work had to done by this by this. Like in how many way it is divided. So it was divided 3 divisions. Okay. So thus the Mauryan Empire was divided into 3 divisions for administrative ease. Just here it is asked into how many divisions. So just you have to write 3. Ashoka's emphasized on propagation of which of the Gautam Buddha's principle? So Ashoka emphasized on the propagation of Gautam Buddha's principle like love, kindness, compensation, non-violence and virtue. So he emphasized and believed on that Buddha's principle, Ashoka. What was the principles? That love, kindness, compensation, non-violence should be there, violence should not be there, and virtue. So these are the principles of Buddha. Okay. Fifth, state the function of an officer appointed as a governor. So you have to write the function that if a person become a governor, an officer, so what are the functions? So the function of an officer appointed as a governor were as follows. They are: first, to maintain peace and security throughout the province. To maintain peace and security so that it works very smoothly throughout the province. Second, to collect revenue. So by all the people getting income, so you have to collect the revenue from it. That from which sector how many percentage income is coming. So this is the works of an officer. Third, to obey the orders of the king. So what king are telling that please go and collect the land revenue from that person. Second, you have to go and see that which farmers are working like that king is giving order, so they have to follow. That is third. Fourth, to keep the emperor constantly aware of the events taking place in the province. So emperor, you have to keep what are happening in the particular district or state, you have to constantly keep them aware so they can give us a solution of anything. So these are the function of an officer. Okay. Now tell whether the following statements are true or false. So refer caution from textbook. So just I am reading also and I am telling also. Okay. You just keep your textbook out and read from it. I will also speak and you just follow. First, India was written by Megasthenes while Mudra Rakshas was written by Kalhan. So this is true? No, it is not true, so that it will be false. The task of Dhamma Mahatma was to propagate Jainism and raise the moral standard of the people. False. Chandragupta had spent his last day in Shravan Belgoda. It is true, he spent his life in last in Shravan Belgoda. Fourth, during the time of Bindusar, Magad separated from Mauryan Empire. No, that is totally wrong. Fifth, Ashoka's embraced Buddhism following teaching of Upagupta. True. So these are the true or false we discuss. Okay. So we completed today the revision of 6th unit. Okay. That's it. Mauryan age and Emperor Ashoka, Chandragupta and Emperor Ashoka. So just you read it once. Okay. Because this is too lengthy na 6, 7, 8. So please keep reading and write it properly. Okay. Thank you children. In next lecture we will discuss further. Thank you.